I'm going to jump right into this trade right here. Applied Digital Corporation is a common stock. The ticker symbol is APLD. And I'm going to jump right into this trade right quick. Now, one of the first things you do, you're looking for that sweet spot, a good buy spot. And for right now, I'm looking at somewhere between $10 and $10.54 is a buy, because this right here was a gap up on June 4th. This was a gap up here, so that's a good nice spot right here, because it got to come back down to pick up this money right here. So in other words, like they say, history repeats itself. It will come back, supposed to come back here, if I'm reading this right correctly. And also, it's another sweet spot right here at the $8.12 to $7.15. It's a big gap up right here in here. So that's another buy. So what I'm doing, I'm going right after the $10 mark, because I'm not sure they are coming back down to this $8 mark, but it's close to the $10 mark right now. And like I say, I might just set it right here at $8.12 to catch this gap up that was in June the 2nd. So if I pick this right here, this say $8, then I'm gonna put a stop loss right here. I might want to put my stop loss at $6 so I don't lose money in case this stock keep going down past the $8 mark. I don't want to lose past the, say if I get 100 shares and I buy it at $8, right? I don't want to lose past that money. I don't want to lose that. So I will put a stop loss down here, say at $6. So it'll stop itself out right here. Unless it's a stock that you think that's really gonna come back, you might want to wait. But for me, I will put my stop loss right about $6 if I took this trade right here. And if I did a $10 trade, I probably would set it about maybe $2. And also, if I did a 3-1 ratio, you say you set it at $10 and you want to sell it at 30. That's typically what you would do with a 3-1. But at the same time, you look here, you see this is the highest spot that have been at $15.44. This is the highest that it's been right here. So I got a high right here. So if I do happen to get it down here, and I will be really waiting for it to come back to test this area and penetrate it. This area was tested back on June 6th, but it was never penetrated. It was just tested. So it's a time for it to come back and pick up this money and then try it again. So today, about 3 p.m., yeah, I will go and put this trade in and see will it take fruit today, or it might take a couple of days. But it's one thing about this trading game that I have learned: don't chase trades. Let your trades come to you at your price. That's a good way to save money. And also, what I was saying about a stop loss, that's part of your risk management game. And for a lot of new traders, some of these basic rules that you guys need to know about the 3-to-1 ratios. 3-to-1 ratios is if you buy a stock for $10, you're looking to make 30 off that stock. And it just little rules of thumbs that you have to know. Let me show you one other little thing here. Let's go over here and we're gonna pick this right here. We're gonna do a trend drawing, and we're just gonna look at the trend here. We're gonna take this high, hit it, a low, hit it, and then this high. We're gonna hit that right there. And so this is right here what telling you what trend is in, was it an uptrend or was it a downtrend. But now this low is still in a uptrend, because if you look at this past low, it's still lower. This low here is still higher than the last low. So this still is a uptrend. It still is going in an uptrend. And also, another thing you have to look at when you picking your buys and your sales, you have to look at your uh, increase base, increase, decrease base, decrease. Let me see this right here. See, like right here, this is an increase and it based and then it increased. Right here is a decrease. It got a little base right here. And now this right here, but it's above this. But if this stock ever go up here, this right here will be another good a buy area if it go past this. But like I say, I'm gonna put in for about, I might just do it halfway and just say put it in for $9 for the supplied digital. I'll just put it in for about $9 and play it safe. And like I say, that's my trade for today. And I don't know if anybody else really looking at this, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this. And if anything that I'm saying, if any other questions that maybe you want to know, hey, just come and ask. Put it in the comment sections and I will try to address your question. And you guys have a blessed day and peace.